Hey everyone, welcome back. This is SotO. We got DMCA'd 18 times last time. Boeing aeroplanes are being made by people who kill people to keep them quiet about their failures. And Hades 2, unsurprisingly, rocks. Let's get it rolling.
It's all out of control.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I am SotO. Hopefully your week is going awesome. We have updated versions of all of the builds in the description if you've been paying attention. Don't worry, Shocktify. It's not different for the Bladesworn one. It's the one we were rocking last time. But yeah, they should all be updated. I kind of just wanted to do a stream to have them all in place. But let's get it rolling, shall we? We'll jump into World vs. World to be hopefully playing a variation, PvP or World vs. World, of all of these builds. And hopefully you guys are not in an airplane that's crashing into the sea and having a wonderful week. If you're just joining us, I am SotO. I'm a build crafter. We do lots of theory crafting, build crafting streams. A lot of warrior, a lot of mesmer, or medium amount of mesmer, low amount of every other class, but we're getting into it. I've finally gotten all of my warrior variants to where I really want them, and now we can start diving into other classes just in time for arenanet to probably put a balance patch in with the last release of SotO in 2 weeks to shake everything up. If you didn't know what this is Guild Wars 2. It's a wonderful MMO. It's probably the best MMO to play on a handheld or mobile or anything like that. If you need any help setting up your Steam Deck, handheld, GPD Win, ROG Ally, or something I haven't mentioned, hit me up. All of the devices I've tested personally have worked with my setup, and I've played this game for like 10 years with a handheld setup, and it's really fun. I really like it. But we've made some improvements to both the channel as well as the back end stuff, so hopefully you guys are strapped in and excited for that. I have to check on an update while I check if Twitch is actually live or not, but over the break, we did some tweaking. We did some Lion's Arch streams last time, just running around, and then got into the actual like building of Bladesworn and updates for that build as well. So if you have any questions, that might be the VOD for you as far as Bladesworn goes, but we'll definitely be getting into it tonight. I also have been tooling around with some of my settings on the back end, and I might actually be able to push enough upload for a face cam, which is something people did ask. It's something I've held off on partially because I'm a perfectionist and I've been looking for the perfect face mount, arm face mount, whatever you would call it, arm mount for a webcam, because all of them like suck. They're all the same and they all suck and they won't work for my setup, and partially because I'm just kind of lazy. But if people want it, I will do it for the people. I do this for fun. I don't make any money from this. But also in that realm of news, if you do have Prime subs, we have some news, chat, and I don't know if it's available on the channel. It might not be yet, but there are 2 new badges. I did update them. So we have a warrior badge and we have a guardian badge. They're both in different styles. Let me know which one you guys prefer. If you have a sub out there, you can check them out. I think you have to be subbed for 2 months, but that's the minimum I could set it at. And then we also have a new emote coming up on the channel, and I worked really hard on it, and I don't want to spoil it. But it's something people had a really positive reaction to when we were doing... It's within the warrior community. You'll know it when you see it, but it's pretty fun. Failing having that today, we'll have it for probably our stream on Friday, or I'm thinking I'm going to do Friday, Sunday, test out those times, and we'll see. Unclear how that goes. Friday usually does really poor for World vs. World, but partially because it's reset night and most of my builds are roaming builds. But we'll see going forward what I end up putting on the channel. I will never, I'll always be playing Guild Wars 2. I'm probably going to die in this game. Let's get some more optimistic music. Geez, Circle of Dust. Probably going to die in this game. I'm not going to stop. I know a lot of streamers like Muckluck, to his credit, he needs to support his family, have diversified into other games. But Hades is one that I've been wanting to stream for a really long time. I really enjoy it. It's my go-to pocket game, popcorn, pick up and play game. I don't think I'd ever want to, again, stream Guild Wars 2 or Hades for money, really. I really enjoy them, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to enjoy them if I did, but we'll see how that goes. I might stream Hades on Friday or Sunday or Saturday. It'll show up on Twitch if it's there, probably at the same time slot, but we'll see. And also apologies if you guys caught the stream on the channel today. I was testing out some settings. If you did, let me know. It was supposed to be unlisted, so if you did catch it, that's helpful for me to know, and I can shoot you guys some gold for letting me know if you did see it or not. People must be busy. Shocktify, it might be just you and me tonight. Old school stream, like when me and Daikru or me and Kashima used to just hang out. That's fine. I can talk forever about nothing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the VOD. It is back up on the YouTube channel. Maybe they're all watching that. Who knows? But it is what it is. Hey, Lucky Man. What's up? Welcome back. But we have the Berserker that we'll be starting off with. I did switch it up to Dagger Shield just to get into the builds a little bit. Ooh, we have some people to fight finally. I'll probably be rolling through Bladesworn in both PvP and World versus World as well. Relic of the Weaver. I think it's kind of redundant, right? Because you already get enough barrier. Okay, I'm just like stuck here. Relic of the Weaver gives you barrier when you use a stance, right? Or is it damage now? Can't you keep track of all the newfangled relics and whatnot? Ooh, Twitch froze. That's good. That's good. Thank you, Twitch. Oh, that's why we check Twitch. Oh, Chad, I have some... I don't want to jinx it, but I have some news regarding the Twitch upload nonsense, so hopefully we'll have some improvements there as well. But if you're new or if you joined last stream, or if you're old, welcome back. I know we had a bunch of new people over the break. Chell and Bronely. Oh, Bronely was last time. Well, we had one new person. That's good enough for me. I'm just astonished anyone wants to hang out and talk builds. Weaver's 10% damage. I think Isgarin might be better. Shocktify. People run Relic of Isgarin in PvP on Spellbreaker. And Isgarin's just like flat damage, and it also has like no cap or something weird on Condi. Look it up. It's very strange. It is like stance is good, but then Isgarin's just like all the time, right? And a lot of the relics are kind of like that, where it's like this thing's good, this one's just objectively better for most of the combat that you're going to be doing. But my goal with Berserker, I actually had a really cool discussion with Captain Crabface in the comments. He and Silhouette and I have been talking shop a little bit. It's really cool. But we were talking about how Berserker fundamentally plays like way different than Spellbreaker, even though a lot of the traits that they could run are the same. And that's very true, but my goal with Berserker was to sort of get a Berserker that could do damage or have some pressure outside of Berserk mode, and going into Berserk mode was kind of like, you know, a cherry on top or whatever. So we'll see if I've accomplished that tonight, but this is the build that I was enjoying the most and having the most success on, and now that I've said that, I will die 400 times. Absolutely. Yeah, we have 2 new badges on the channel, a warrior badge if you've been subbed for 2 months, and I think guardian badge if you've been subbed for 3, because, you know, guardian get privilege everywhere else. Let me know which one you guys like better. You should be able to view them even if you can't unlock them. And we'll go with that style from there, even if you're catching the VOD. We had a lot of people watching on Twitch, I guess because the VOD didn't go up on YouTube, so people know where to find it. It's good. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, a lot of the 10%, it's kind of what Ocean Bat said, Shocktify, a lot of the defenses on Warrior are defensive, not offensive. It's a good idea, but the problem I have as well is, again, like a lot of the relics are just like kind of like 10% all the time, whereas things like Weaver are just like very situational. It's weird they didn't adjust it. Like Thief is just 6 passive, and then everything else is like 10 all the time, always, forever. Sorry if I'm like super frenetic today as well. I just got done with chest day, and oh man, I'm on like a contact high with my weight bench. Don't do bench press if you don't have a weight cage by yourself, Chad. It's super dangerous, and my cousin actually had to go through rehab because he was doing it in his basement and dropped a like 200-pound bench on himself. So be sure you have a spotter or a weight cage and know what you're doing. But weight cages are really cheap. It's fortunate. Oh my god, finally. Top person. Hello. Ow. Kick. Hell yeah. The kick pressure is real. The fun fact about this, I actually pointed this out to Captain Crabface as well. I find it really interesting. That longbow 5 pierces if you target something behind you. It was really interesting to me. Man has all the mobility in the world. Okay, I'll throw a rock at you. That's fine. Catch. Good fight. Thank you. I'm not gonna kill you. Nice if you could recall your mech, homie. Still in combat. Oh yeah, the relics page, I had that moment too, Shocktify, and I went through and I was like trying to find out a bunch of them. I'm really close to trying out Relic of the Astral Ward on the Bladesworn build again, because the cooldown on Lesser Signet of Might is so low, especially with Alacrity, because so a lot of people actually ask me this, both in the guild and when they're joining and when they're trying to theorycraft and such. Alacrity will affect internal cooldowns when it uses a separate skill. So like Shrug It Off. I think it should affect Lesser Defiant Stance, but don't quote me. Stuff like that. So it'll, not that it matters, you'd never be able to have that lower cooldown on a Bladesworn anyway, unless there's some, oh no, it doesn't affect racial elite skills. So like stuff like Lesser Signet of Might, Shrug It Off, stuff like that, Alacrity will affect. But if it just does a thing, like gives you might, and there's no arbitrary minor skill attached to it, which they kind of moved away from as the game went on, it won't affect the cooldown. But with a full Alacrity uptime, Lesser Signet of Might has like a 15-second cooldown. So if you run a really low cooldown Signet with it, I was thinking that could work really well for Astral Ward. I just can't give up speed, you know? How? Doing kind of rude. Okay, well, bye. What was that? Am I a speed bump? They trying to get somewhere? They're trying to get somewhere. They don't even give a shit about the sentry. Gonna fight? Really give me the sentry. They're trying to get somewhere. They're on a mission. Oh man, this is a perfect song too. Berserker by Brothers of Metal. Please release your new album. Holy crap. Oh, that's a lot of people. Goodbye. There's some cool relics, though. I'm really excited to see what the new relics are, but also, like, again, I'd rather have a sigil balance patch than more relics, right? I don't know. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do, because I want to keep Monday, Wednesday for Guild Wars 2. Especially, like, going forward, or if I stream other... I don't see... Here's the thing, chat. I don't play other games, period. So, worrying about me, like, becoming a mainstream streamer or whatever... Not gonna happen. I'd play things that I enjoy, so it'd probably be like this and Hades and maybe Elden Ring, and that's it. But I was thinking maybe keep Monday, Wednesday for Guild Wars, because that works really well, and then like Friday, Sunday going forward. I could do Saturday this week, but I usually can't because I spend time with my family and such. So maybe going forward, Friday, Sunday could be other games only on Twitch or something, because I don't want to screw with the YouTube algorithm either. At least not right away. It's really sketch. I sort of tried to tell Nuck like that when he started doing other games. I was like, dude, if you're going to do this, don't put them on YouTube, because your audience is like 90,000 people who care about you for Guild Wars. And I don't know if they're going to, like, you're a great dude. I don't know if they're going to give a shit about, like, you know, other games, even though you're really cool and fun to hang out with and watch. So I worry about it, like, just screwing with his metrics for no reason, because he gets like way less on his other videos than he does like just streams, than he does on like his Guild Wars stuff. So but like Twitch and Kick and stuff don't have a discoverability algorithm, so you can just kind of do whatever. Oh, hello. That was rude. I pressed Bull's charge forever ago. We're lagging to shit, chat. Like rude. Like a lot of people. Giving Mesmer a shield block just in general is such a good idea. But we almost won that fight. Signet of Might, you can use it again before the relic wears off. Yeah, it's true. I mean, okay, can you? Because it's 50. Yeah, it could trigger it twice. It could trigger itself. I think Dave, the Spirit Ball from Astral Ward, hangs around for 30 seconds. The problem is just getting Dave to actually work correctly, because as I showed in that, like, can we make bad relics work video, a lot of the time two of them will trigger simultaneously, and then when you go to consume them, it'll only consume one, but both of them will go away, and it's a bucket of wet cats. So, arenanet, when and if you're listening to this, I know you do. That was sarcasm, but sort of. I'd like relics to work correctly first. Hey, Gremini, what's up? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. Got a queue for some PvP, chat. Yeah, all the builds that I have should be updated in the description. This is whatever this current year and month, 5/8/2024. So hopefully things won't change too much with the patch, but the new things are always fun to play with. So this will be the stream with all the builds in one place. If you guys want to look at, you know, SotO's updated PvP world versus world or whatever builds for that. The only one we don't have is a Berserker build, but if you want to play Berserker in PvP, it's already really good. That's kind of why I didn't craft on it. Why do you hate Virtuoso? Can you double stun somebody? So how stun works in this game, not really, is the sad answer. You could like chain them maybe. I don't know if one's delayed enough, but how stun works is it doesn't stack in duration. A new hard CC will override an old hard CC, like no matter what. Wasted 250 gold. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, Vert's just really good, right? And you like what you like. There's a delay on Citadel, so maybe, I don't know, let's hop into PvP and test it. That is a question we can answer. Let us go science this, chat. Where's my testing Berserker? Do I even have one? Whatever. We'll use Jacqueline. That just be how video games work. It's not just Guild Wars though, right, Gremini? Like the new thing is just gonna be good. I'm 82% convinced that's why Bladesworn got Alacrity instead of Spellbreaker, because it's the newer thing and they just wanted people to play it right for their metrics. What is your helmet? Oh, it's the Doom. That looks sick. This looks sick. I don't know. Like I said, contact high today. Oh, yeah. When we were using Power Verd, it was doing like insane numbers, and that was on Harvest Temple. So I hear you can go grab our logs from that. All right. We got questions here that need answers, chat. Stand by. We got this, and this is not. Guess I could just do it with shield dash, huh? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fun fact, chat. I found this out. If you run, what's this trait? Stalwart Strength with Headbutt now, it will actually not stun you, because how it will work is you'll use Headbutt. Stalwart Strength actually works correctly and will give you stability immediately when you stun somebody, and then the stun will go off and consume the stack of stability you get. So you can actually stun somebody for 3 or 4 seconds if you have a paralyzation sigil with this combo. It's not super good, but it's something you can do. You know, weird warrior interactions. Yep. Stream's now rated R for pirate. Let's go. What are we doing? Citadel. Watch it not be here. There it is. That seems really bad. Okay. 30-second cooldown. That seems really bad, but welcome to Relics, right? That's science. Nice, dude. Yeah, I need to finish my SotO masteries. All right, so I will do my best. Let's see where it shows up here. So shield dash. This is gonna be a chat. I can't stow while auto attacking. Interesting. So it'll go. Okay. There we go. 3. Looks like it doesn't stack. Unless you guys saw something I didn't. That looked very much just like 3 and then decreasing. Which is weird. It should have at least gone 3, 2, 1, 1, right? Like flashed in there. We can try it again. You wish elite relics didn't have a cooldown, I think that's supposed to say, yeah. That would be pretty busted on things with like mantras and blink and stuff. You mean like maybe if they scaled really aggressively if the skill didn't have a cooldown? Yeah, maybe. What's it called? Jaunt would be pretty busted on Mirage. Alright. Oops, it didn't. I'm not seeing a stun. You guys... Oh, that has a break bar. Am I stupid? That didn't ever break bar. Well, that didn't ever break bar. What the heck? Strange. I don't know why the heavy golem is a break bar. The other one? Weird. What's this one have? Yeah, that one has a break bar too. Whatever. Arenanet things, I guess. Alright. This is for shield bash. 2 seconds. And here's headbutt. Yeah, I'm not seeing it increase or anything. I'm not even seeing Citadel trigger. Let's try a different skill, right? Kinda odd. I like the old Citadel animation as well, the like rain of bullets. That was just the Char Elite skill. Alright. Attack. Oh no, it has a cooldown. Oh, mother fudger. Alright. Total sun is 5? Are you seeing that on a tooltip? I never saw a 5, but maybe you did. I want to see if just casting it at all does anything. Hey Chucky, welcome back. We're testing stuff. And there it is. There is a stun. Alright. The highest I saw was 3 Ocean Bat, but you might have better eyes than I do. That was Headbutt should do 3. Seeing if Relic of the Citadel stacks with Headbutt. Or maybe even refreshes the stun. What you could use it for is like, you know, double interrupting somebody's, probably. Because it looks like it works, right? So if you ran like a Sigil of Absorption or something on Headbutt, that might be okay. It's just, I like combos like that, but it's a lot of work, you know, for just one stun. It's a whole Relic investment when you could have Antitoxin or something. And I'm sure you know that. Alrighty. Yeah, if you guys are on Twitch, go grab the free badges and tell me what you like better. Yeah, that's just 3 seconds. I think when the airstrike hits, it's like at the same time that there's only 1 second left. So it's not any worse than Headbutt. It just you only get like the double hit from it, I think. It's a good thought though. I really hope we get more passive relics, like Antitoxin Warrior, etc. in the new one. Although all the... Well, Demon Queen was kind of like that. Can't tell I've been map completing on that character. Anyway, back to the World versus Worlds. Drink my protein chat. I gotta drink my protein chat shake. Shake chat. Don't let me get away with this shit. Useless if you work out and then don't eat anything. Oh my god, Gremini, I do too. That would be wonderful. Or if you just like you had two legendaries and your right footprints were the right legendary and your left footprints were the left legendary, that'd be amazing. Switch it up to Bladesworn Lady. That's probably what I'll be playing in PvP first. I don't know. I literally don't even know if that's possible, right? They can't... I don't think they can... My brain is yelling at me and telling me this is wrong. Can somebody look up if Torch 4 is a blast finisher? Yes, it's a blast finisher in all the game modes, right? On Warrior. I'll look it up while I get into combat here. Music's so aggressive tonight. Torch. So aggressive. Oh my god. Good music, but... Okay. We need, like... I'm just choosing something. This is getting ridiculous. There we go. Something that'll get DMCA'd in Russia, but hopefully nowhere else. It's going to be a good test. Bladesbreaker. That's what it's called. I knew it wasn't Flames of War because everything else is sorry called Flames of War. like 3 things in this game called Flames of War. Blast. Right, and then it's an ammo skill in World versus World in PvP. That's the thing I didn't know they could split. So they can split a skill like how many charges or ammo it has, or whether it's an ammo skill at all, but they can't... I don't think they can split finishers by game mode. I think if something's a blast finisher, it has to be a blast finisher and everywhere. I could be wrong about that. If you guys have an example of how that's not the case, please let me know. But they had to... Once upon a time, I guess, Skull Grinder, the Mace F1 that's very good in PvP, was also a blast finisher. So the idea was you were throwing down fire fields, you would blast your fire field for more might, which, you know, warrior things interact with might or did. So you would generate might that way, and they... I don't know, it was in that weird period where you couldn't tell if Berserker was just really strong, or if they just, like... What was it? Were really trepidatious about, like, might generation in PvE. Hello. Keith, man. You'd like to fight? Did you go invisible? I think he ported. Like he ported. Yeah, there was no animation or anything. Yeah, so that's weird. This is also a really aggressive song. Oh my god. I gotta ease people in. Whatever. That'll work. Can't go hard right off the bat, chat. Here's the sine curve of a good story. Alright, let's queue for some PvP here. Yeah, if you're on Twitch, or if you just subbed on Twitch and you prefer to watch on YouTube, let me know what you guys think of the badges. There's warrior ones. We had some interest in getting all 9 of the professions, which will happen as soon as I've been streaming for like 9 months or whatever it's been. So hopefully I can do that eventually. But for now, we'll start off with the most played classes. Mesmer's probably next. Also, I was playing around with like AI art generation today, chat. We're all gonna die. Like, I think humans have had their run, and we're all screwed. It's scary. It's still in the infancy of what AI can offer, and like the... Ah, man, I guess I wish the artists who have been... It was all trained on had been immensely compensated, because some of this crap is like so insanely good. Some of it's still struggling. A lot of them still can't do hands. Just, it's interesting. I don't know. Good for YouTube thumbnails, bad for everything else. I do try to credit the amazing artists when I use somebody else's art, because they deserve it. But again, not monetized. Which was really interesting. I almost put up the thing after troubleshooting it for so long, because I had to... If you didn't see the little discussion I had with Silhouette, because why would you read YouTube comments? I 100% understand. We were talking about like how I had to re-render and re-upload the last video like 5 times. It actually took me like 5 times longer to get that video on YouTube than it did to even stream it. Citadel hits for a 3-second stun. Shouldn't it scale with headbutt? Shouldn't it not be 3 full seconds? Huh. Is that only in a specific game mode, Oceanbad, or is that just period? That's weird. Maybe I was too slow to mouse over it. Maybe that's why I was only seeing 3 seconds. Citadel doesn't scale. Perfect. Okay, well then, yeah, there you go. Relic of the Citadel with headbutt. You have been scienced. Oceanbat's got your back. Kind of sick. Could you throw a sigil of what's it called? Paralyzation in PvP, or maybe it's called Savagery in PvP and then Paralyzation in not PvP to increase the stun duration? That'd be kind of cool. What would that get up to? Because the 33%, that'd get up to like almost an 8-second stun, right? That's kind of sick. Or almost a at least a 7-second stun. Plus it double hits, right? At that point, yeah, maybe you could. That's a long time to be standing there doing nothing. Oh man, Jin's Dominion. All right, let's rock. Let's see. We have options now, chat. We don't have to just do Spellbreaker or Bladesworn. We can do either or. Which is actually working. That's amazing. Which never works. Hey, the chat mirroring's even working too. Heck yeah. Spaceships. Alright, chat, what are we feeling? Oh, nice. Nara's on the other team. Nope, on our team? It's Naru. Oh, that's horrifying. Yep, okay. Right off the bat, let's get a real class here. This is a real PvP match. Why do I always get paired with these idiots? I'm not this good. That's probably why. Oh man. All right, let's rock. Let's rock. Hopefully I can like pay attention and not talk over like all of the fucking stream. Hopefully you guys are doing some getting in your prep for the last releases of SotO. I'm trying to blitz through the Wizards Vault shop as best I can. All right. Kind of scared. Maybe I should play Bladesworn. Nah, it's too late now. Whatever. I feel like it would take people more off guard. Should have stuck with my gut. See how it goes. Someone was I was trying to explain on Reddit the best way I know to fight spellbreakers. Or a post of like, how am I supposed to beat them? And my response was like, maybe you're not, because not every class is supposed to win every 1v1 in PvP. And spellbreakers always is and always has been very strong as a side node. No matter kind of what build you're running. Buttons should work at some point. Good. That's all I got to say about that. Guy is like living forever, man. Oh boy. Alright, where are we going, chat? We're going away. We're not gonna die for stupid reasons. We're gonna die for smart reasons. Good to have life goals, like I said. Gotta kill soul beasts or else they do this shit. Game is super fair. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it rolling. Coming. Cool. Get this guy down. Go. I am binding rooted forever. Kind of a thing. Catch up with this guy. Nope, got his burb though. I had stability? I dispute that heavily. Okay, we are taunted forever. I thought those didn't share a cooldown, but I guess they do. So that's a thing we got to be careful of. And we're alive. Good stuff. Get out of combat. I've been trying to be it works on Rampage works on Spellbreaker. Best way to fight a Spellbreaker is to run the other way. You're not entirely wrong. Oh boy. He did it. Spellbreaker was actually the right choice here. It helps a little bit that Nara's on my team, but, you know, thus is the world. Spellbreaker's just so simple and so effective, you know? Oh, we have this point. Okay, well, this is PvP. We're doing the things. Warrior's like one thing is just that it's immune to immobilize, right? Dude, this guy has infinity dodges. Nice, hit him. Okay. Got any dodges left, homie? Apparently, yes. Apparently they have all the dodges, chat. This person is just dodge central. Finally, Jesus Christ. Gotta cleave the down, dude. I don't want to die, but I might. Fudge. Ah, rats. I blame the song that's playing. Great band. The song is just kind of low-key, you know? Is what it is. 480 though. Hey, I think we got this. They might make an amazing comeback. I wonder if anything else doesn't scale, right, Oceanbat? Like if Citadel doesn't scale the duration. If anything else doesn't, it's a little weird. But yeah, so like I was telling you in the comments, the bottleneck with that, like it took me a long time to render videos, like that's just how videos work. But the bottleneck was definitely just getting them back up. I don't know. Do you live in the US? Do you live in New York? Also, something I looked into CapCut, because you mentioned it, and even just trying it. Apparently, you can't use it in certain states. Like you're just what's it called? Voice removal is illegal in some states. I doubt it would be in New York, but I find that really funny. It's just like, okay. I mean, I understand identity protection and all that. I should have died on the point. It's whatever. In LA? Okay. You should have good internet then, man. Fiber's everywhere in LA. I mean, I guess not the whole thing, right? But... No, I don't really care about my download speed because it's fine. I just wish I wasn't paying Spectrum actually like $100 a month for terrible upload because it affects my work too, which is the biggest kind of like downside. All right, well, Naru is queuing PvP, so take that with a grain of salt, chat. We might run into him. Dude's pretty good at the video game. All right. This is where you can find me usually, by the way. This is Armistice Bastion. A couple people asked me in my guild. I just usually press the little hotkey that lets you teleport around. Oh, that one lets you teleport to like actual cities. That's kind of cool. And then I just press 7, and you can usually find me here in-game training on this dummy here. Pretty sick. Labbing Bladesworn. Alright, let's go, chat. This is going to be a more chill stream. We got all our dailies. That's awesome. More chill stream. This kind of, you know. Okay, invisible Q. Fine. Just kind of, you know, don't have to theorycraft anything. Don't have to, like, turn my brain on. We have the dagger shield berserker. We have the ridiculous arms Bladesworn for once. Yeah. 300 down, 10 up. Yep. That's where I'm at. Silhouette. Literally everywhere around me has some kind of fiber. What's really nice, though, is Spectrum, which sucks a bucket of wet cats, by the way, in my opinion. Very anti-consumer company. Finally had to sort of start disclosing their prices. They have it buried in the sub-menu of a sub-menu, but I found it. Yeah. So, yeah, you know. What I found out, though, is they did a high split in my area. They just didn't... They're not notifying anybody about it because they would have to send them new hardware. And they won't let me bring my own modem, but they will... They don't charge you per month on the modem. They will send you a new modem, which has to be a DOCSIS 3.11, but they charge you a self-installation fee for installing that yourself, which is ridiculous. But after 40 minutes on the phone, and I'll give you the phone number if you want, you call retention because no one else can do shit. 40 minutes on the phone last night, I got a human with a soul, and they were like, okay, we'll waive the fee. I'm going to mail you a modem. You can have fiber because we did the high split. So just call, man. It might be in your area, and they might just not tell you. It's definitely a thing. But I have been waiting for fiber or any kind of... I was literally thinking about getting a second upload or internet connection on satellite. It was so bad for work. Without getting too much into it, chat, regular modems, the protocols are different, so you can't have symmetrical speeds, but, you know, fiber, DOCSIS 3.0 or 3.1 or higher can, so you need a new modem. And a compatible router, obviously, but you can usually provide that. And this has been my pseudo bitches about US internet, but it's really bad. Estonia has like gig down, gig up. It's insane. Astonishingly, some Kesha songs were getting me flagged as well, and some of them weren't. So again, shout out to Sony Music Entertainment for your arbitrary lines. It's good. All right, let's help our red friend here. Now that was a bunch of traps. I was gonna help you, man. What are you? You're interesting. Heck yeah. Oop, we got him up. Problems have arisen, chat. Ah, balls. Too many. That's okay. We tried. And our red friend lived. He was trying to help too. Yeah. Oh, dude. I mean, you just have to call... I've accepted that dealing with customer support is a part of life, and I used to work selling, like, on commission, high-end fashion silhouettes, so I learned how to talk to people, even though I'm an introvert. One of the reasons I can talk forever about nothing. And it's not any of the customer reps' fault. They just have their script they have to go through, and I've accepted that dealing with bullshit customer service is going to be a part of my life, so I've just developed that skill, but I completely understand not wanting to call them. My girlfriend's the same way, and whenever she has to call somebody, like, for a refund or put something in, she's like, I don't want to do it. I'm like, dude, just do it, or let me. And she's coming around to it. Saved her, like, $300 on her Spectrum bill by calling and getting the intro rate, which you can literally do every year. Please do it. Don't let them charge you $100 a month. It's insane. Hey, Aries, what's up? Hopefully you're well. And yeah, if anyone's on Sea of Sorrows and wants to play with us, just hit me up. Let me know. I'm down to play with anybody. I'm queuing PvP, but I'm kind of afraid of Team USA. But we'll do it. Won't be tiny bitches. It's like my workout philosophy. Don't be a bitch. Kind of a good philosophy for life, chat. If you're gonna do something, no matter what it is, do it well and don't suck at it. If you do suck at it, which chances are you will the first time around, whatever it is, just do it again, because that's how you get better at stuff. No one except Silhouette Gaming is perfect every time that he tries something. So if your name isn't that, just keep at it. You will make progress. I swear, there's like 3 functional people in the world. That's, if it's upload speed, that's fiber. If it's download speed, it might not be, but yeah. So they don't change the price. I get 300, so your chances are you're on my same plan, and also the reps I talk to, because I call it like 2 in the morning and no one's open in New York apparently, they're like, head office, what I found out, Silhouette, Spectrum's head office is in California, I think, and they always forward me to reps there if I call late at night, and the people there don't want to be on the phone, so they'll actually give you what you want. So whenever I call, generally I get sent over there, and then even though I have to wait more on the line for a supervisor, if I call retention, they'll actually like talk to you like a human. So yeah, I called, they were like 300 down, what you'll have is 300 down, 300 up, and they're not increasing the rates for now. Again, it depends if there's actual competition in your area, because that's how capitalism works. You know, praise the holy prophet, this country. They don't close, but yeah, just call whenever you feel like it, like late at night. That's what I would do. And Ocean Bat has absolutely said it. Sucking at something is the first step to getting good at something. You can't make that journey if you don't take the first step, and then another step, and then another step. Yeah, over the break, I added some stuff to the channel. I don't think tragically, the new animated emote isn't available. I checked on Twitch, but it should be by next week, so hopefully we'll have that for our Prime subs. I try to make all of the animated ones, the good ones, available on the base tier. Because again, I don't really care about stratifying my audience. But it's good. Don't worry. I think you guys will like it, and we have a couple new badges, and I'm working on a couple emotes as well. But again, what I was doing over the break was panicking. Because again, I did a test stream earlier today, and I played my little intro video, you know, like this thing, like 3 different times, saying nothing, and it didn't get flagged. And I took a screenshot of it, the different flags I get for VODs versus streams, and like on the stream, it'll say, yeah, you played Bloody Power Fame, which is by Cold Rain, and that's the song, and it's amazing, and you should go get it and support them. There's a FLAC version available on some sketchy Japanese site. Don't worry about it. Go get the song. It's legitimately a great song. I think they use it for some anime on Netflix as well in the opening. But if I play it on a VOD, they're like, nah. And like 10 seconds? No. Nah. Nuh-uh. Block that shit. If I play it on like a stream, totally fine. At least the edited version I have. So it's weird to me that there's, again, different DMCA block rights versus on VODs versus streams. But, you know, computers are magic, and who knows what's going on with the world. Hey, Kashima, what's up? I need to make a screenshot folder for you on our Discord, because those are some sick screenshots, dude. Also, chat, today was chest day. I'll have my character look at you while I say this. I am a sweaty piggy. I need to leave towels in my gym. I didn't sweat till recently when I actually started building size. Oh my god, I've been working out for 7 years. I don't think I've sweat this much in my life. Good lord. You guys want a face cam, you weirdos. It's not I shouldn't have, yeah, Remedy, I know what you mean. Like, it's not just the DMCA, it's more like just the copyright system, where if someone just decides that their stuff is copyrighted and they have enough money, it doesn't matter. They have enough lawyers. Go fuck yourself, right? Like, it's insane. Dude, you're a Harbinger. I'm a Bladesworn. Fight me. I can't lose this match. Bruh. I'm gonna chase you. I don't care. I will... This is happening. I just like the regular art style of Guild Wars 2. Oh my god. What a baby. Alright, chat. If they liked a good fight, they wouldn't be playing a Harbinger. Zing! Oh, man. Yeah, maybe. I know, I'm just giving them shit. Some people don't want to fight. Some people are just here to run around and experience the Borderlands. You know what would be lovely, chat? New maps. Even if they literally gave 0 rewards, I want arenanet to put all the weird testing maps that they probably finished and never put in the game because of balance reasons or whatever. Like, again, we talked about it a little last stream where everything has to go through like layers of corporate approval to actually make it into a video game, and then if they have to change something, it's actually a nightmare, which is why decisions like, hey, Chronomancer needs clones to start the rotation in PvE take it literally 6 months to change, even if everyone and their cat knows it's a bad decision. I just want like all the stuff that's on the cutting room floor for Marvel movies too, man. I've heard from people who may or may not work from the company. There's like 8 different edits of every movie. You know, I'd love to see those. There's one where there was an entire Grey Hulk storyline that was cut out of Avengers 2, which is a weird thing. Again, the Hulk comics are really weird. They're some of my actual favorite Marvel comics because they get so strange. Apparently he's powered by Satan. It's nuts. Like, they're actually crazy, and there's like different Rainbow Hulks. It's like the Rainbow Lantern Corps except Hulk edition. It's so strange. I'd love for them to get like Marvel movies to get boring enough that they just start making weird rated R art house Hulk movies. What are we doing? What are the channel toys? That's a great question, Kashima. So I wanted to stream where I have all of my updated builds in one place because I'm pretty happy with my Spellbreaker, Bladesworn, and Berserker builds. Again, there's World vs. World and PvP versions for each, except for Berserker. Again, if you want one that actually works in PvP, go grab the Mace one. I'm sure it's better than whatever I came up with. But I wanted that in one place, so we have a stream for that. So that's what we're doing tonight. I'm going to try to show all of them off at least a little bit. And then the new channel toys are we have a new Warrior badge on Twitch. We have a new Guardian badge on Twitch. I just sort of updated some of our existing badges. Rip the Heart of Thorns and Guild Wars 2 logos, but I think people would like their classes instead. They have different art styles, so whichever one people prefer, I'll be taking feedback on that. And then there was supposed to be a new animated emote of Captain Crapface's hamster shouting Valhalla and attacking a shoe, but that's under Twitch review because apparently you have to have emotes reviewed to make sure they're not porn. So thank you, Twitch, for actually just being a cam girl site. I appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully that'll be available either over the weekend or coming Monday, Wednesday. And asterisk on this, I'm not sure what I'll be able to do or if it'll be good again, but ooh, hello. I'm going to try probably streaming. Oh, nice. The staff. What are you? Are you lagging to shit? You're lagging to shit. I'm probably going to try streaming over the break. Twitch, maybe Facecam, maybe not. Maybe Sunday, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. But I bought Hades too. It's really good. I don't usually support early access things, but again, like I said last stream, I would literally give Supergiant Games money for a bucket of dead birds. So because I got that much enjoyment out of the first one, so there's a good chance that only on Twitch, so if you're not followed and you're interested in this, go hit it up. Over the weekend I will be streaming some Hades 1 into Hades 2, and maybe my long-awaited stream, if I have time, that SotO reacts actually does a reaction video to the Balanced Devs Balance Philosophy video that they did like 2 years ago, which is something that doesn't really work in React format if I don't have a face cam, and because it's more like I'm talking to the audience and giving my perspective on it. That's how reaction things work, even though 90% of YouTube is just React content. And that's something I really want to do, especially since arenanet does a lot of baffling things. They also are a company and have to move slow like we've talked about. So I think as a person who's interested in balance, running a balance channel, let's find the right Bladesworn, that's something I could contribute or add something to. I don't, just React channels for the sake of having a React channel, I don't feel like you're really contributing much, but when you do something like that, doctors react to medical things in movies, I think that is a little bit more merit. I'm not a doctor, I'm also not a balance dev, but I have this channel and people seem to be into it. So, something people have expressed interest in the past, same with the face cams, same with Hades, so don't despair. I won't be giving up Guild Wars Monday, Wednesday anytime soon, but we might be trying some stuff here. Especially because I'd like to have a baseline for what my upload looks like now versus if and when I ever get good upload speed. Because if you didn't know, chat, Twitch, if you do the processing on yourself or your side, I can talk about this while we literally wait for this match to start. If you do the processing on your side, you can upload whatever, you can upload to their ingest server whatever quality you want. You can do like 4K, you can do 8K, you can do all these new nifty things that Twitch is enabling you. They're basically leveraging all the processing power onto you. No one that I know sort of XQC and like Ludwig and Maximilian Dude has the money or the processing power to do that, because you literally need like 3 different computers rendering all your streams simultaneously, right? And you need an upload ingest that can actually, you know, a pipe big enough to send all of that. It does result in better quality streams, but that's not something I can do now. If you have Twitch do it on the processing side and you're lucky, one of the lucky ones, like for now I am, knock on some wood, then it scales your VODs and your streams down to different quality a lot of the time, which is great. So I'd like a baseline for that. I don't think I could talk about everything for anything forever. Alright, gotta remember I'm not a spellbreaker, Bladesworn, not a spellbreaker, Bladesworn. What's going on? Everybody's going far. Sick. I will be the distraction. Me. Never mind, I will cap this point. Me. How are you guys doing? I never asked chat like individually what's your week going like, and if it's going terribly, you can let me know. You don't need to be one of these weird people that just pretend to be positive all the time. Not how the world works. But hopefully you guys are doing all right. All right, sick. We're just gonna go here and like cap 2 points. And do I play any other games outside of Guild Wars 2? So that's kind of like super great. I'm sorry, Shopify. I do. I play Hades, and that's one of the reasons why I really want to show it off, because I wanted to show it off before Hades 2 even got announced, or, you know, the beta or the early access or whatever you want to call it happened. I really, really, really enjoy it, and I just want to get some attention, you know, not that it's struggling at all, but back when it was small, I was like, oh, I can play Hades, because I really, 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 really enjoy it. It's a really good game. And I played it a buttload. I have a lot of other games. I don't necessarily play them all the time. Played a touch of Elden Ring. Trying to think of what I'd have to go to my desktop. I play a lot of Borderlands, which is where a lot of my theory crafting came from. 1.2, Borderlands 1. Whatever it is. The one that was produced by their Australian publishing house, and then it got shuttered. I played a crap load of that. I also played a lot of 2, and that's where a lot of my theory crafting mentality comes from. Guys could die. Nice. Rangers are just perpetually in like an evade. They're just an evade frame. I mean, yeah, do what you want. It's not a, like, it's what you want to do. We do this for fun, right, Silhouette? And if no one wants to watch it, like, again, I'm not going to stream to nobody, but I knew I would get some people who are interested in build crafting if I kept at it enough. And Kashima and Daikaru and Ares and like all the OG members showed up, and they're like, hey, this is kind of cool. I like it here, you know? If you want to do it, you go for it. If it doesn't work out, and, you know, don't take it personally. Just crap on the internet. How life works, you know. But Hades is absolutely, if you haven't checked it out, like Hades 1, I don't think the second one in any way invalidates the first one. I don't think it's just the first one but better, like a lot of sequels kind of have to be. I think it's a very different game, and they're both absolutely worth checking out. They are amazing games made by an amazing studio, voice acted amazingly. So if you have any interest in, I don't usually play roguelikes at all, but Hades was the perfect like pick up and play game for me. So I really enjoyed it. It's such a solid pickup, honestly. Nice. Can we kill this down guy? Maybe? Like, no? Kill the down guy. Kill it. Are you fucking serious? Kill the down. Oh my god. Just as the song ends too, it's like, duh. Oh man, shit. It's a PvP match. It's a game mode people play for fun voluntarily. You know what'd be really sick, honestly? Just like completely unbalanced things that arenanet could do for fun. Just like weird PvP maps, right? Like world versus world stuff. That'd be amazing. Just like a giant macro world versus world thing. I think that'd be awesome. Like some kind of gigantic 15v15 nonsense. A lot of people that play Guild Wars 2, I've noticed though, especially non-streamers, don't play other games. And I mean, it's an MMO and you don't really have time, right? But it is definitely a thing that I have seen when I ask or poll my audience or whatever. Nice, my dodge roll just moved me in place. That was great. More. It's bullying me and I don't like it. School ground. And I was like, hey, Bladesworn's cool. And everyone was like, shut the fuck up, SotO. No one knows what that is. Forgot the class was even in the game. Yeah, like old Skyhammer. I don't even know if that map still exists, right? Because they always say how they have to rebuild everything. But yeah, just insane crap like that. You know, PvP events, I'd be down. Can I, like, have my team do anything? That'd be just fantastic. Jesus Christ, everything's invulnerable forever. Oh, I don't have enough for a teleport. Interesting. Alright, well, fine. Guess I don't get to play the video game. Dude, I don't think I've died. I died once. That's true. I was trying to help our ally. Sometimes you just get supposed to win matches and supposed to lose matches, chat. That just be how it do. Good talk. Me too. You gonna fight him or you gonna leave? Alright. Leave it is. Hey, look at my projectile. Totally hit that guy. There you go, Roy. You want to know what I'm talking about? Go check that clip. For Bladesworn totally working. If I was a necromancer, that would have hit him. I'm not cool enough. Nice, my projectile just hit that guy and it didn't trigger. It's my favorite. Can you die, please? Oh my god. This man. This just like a bunker tank elementalist? I think it is. Nice, I'm stuck running in place. That's good, I've CC'd myself. Oh, buddy. A bunker tank elementalist, chat. Ridiculous. Not like we were gonna win this match, but holy crap. I need the red queen exceed. That's true. I haven't used enough red orbs. I need to go to the cash shop and buy more red orbs, right? Nice. That was with 10 might and a shitload of ferocity buffs, and that did 1,600 damage to this like full tank elementalist. I had people when I made that Bladesworn post chat tell me that Dragon Trigger was overpowered because it one-shots people in PvP. I offered that person 10,000 gold if they could find a spec and a combination of classes, amulets, specs, and runes at the time that could get one shot by any amount of Dragon Trigger pressure. I'll give you a hint. They didn't respond. 10,000 gold. I tried to figure it out too. Like it would have to be like a thief or something, right? Like a thief with some kind of glass amulet. No, it'd have to be Elementalist, because Elementalist has the lowest armor value and everything. So Elementalist, lowest amulet, like no defensive stats at all. Do I have 10,000 gold? I have 24,000 gold. Would you like some? I'll give away money. You're just built different? That's true, Gremini. To be fair, my chat's smarter than that person. I can say that with almost absolute authority unless they're a rocket scientist and only good at that. So if any of you guys find it, I'm not giving you 10,000 gold, but you get my point, I hope. All right. Well, that was technically a match that we played. We have fulfilled our obligation to show off that build is good. Like, it's not bad, it's good. But yeah, Bladesworn WvW PvP we've showed off. We've done Berserker. We can do Spellbreaker in WvW. You have to earn it. That's what all my audience says. They don't want handouts. They want to gamify it, which is why I'm trying to like do stuff with the little channel coins on the badges and stuff. Silhouette. You know, you people have prime things they can, or prime subs, you can give them to me. Again, oh, that's another thing I want to mention. I apologize for everyone who has been subbing for prime or whatever, thinking about it, and they see someone else sub and they're like, oh my god, that's loud. I think I fixed the volume on it. So if anyone else resubs or you feel the need, again, go give it to somebody who needs it. But if you feel the need or want to support the channel or the giveaways, that will play at an appropriate volume now, hopefully. As long as it's gambling. That's true, it's RNG, right? Oh, chat. Chat. It's a video game that people play. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. It's objectively a video game. At least for now, until we live in the brave AI future. I was trying to like just generate pirate lady images with the AI generator I mentioned I was playing around with. Oh my god, so realistic. Midjourney's terrifying. What was the other one I was using? Stable diffusion? Oh. I know I'm late to the AI party, but stuff terrifies me, dude. The good thing about the AI, though, and jobs will evaporate. Jobs evaporated with the Industrial Revolution. My job is probably gone. Like, making websites, absolutely gone in like 2 years. You can just AI generate yourself a website now, let alone, you know, what it's going to be when the stuff gets good, right? That's just how the world works. But the good thing is humans like things that are made by humans. So there will always be man-made or probably at least man-tweaked websites or person-tweaked websites. There will always be, you know, garments made by humans, even if sewing machines were banned in, I think, Austria. To try to prevent people losing jobs. You get my point. I wonder if that guy's killed that thing yet. More logins. It is in fact a video game, it's true. So here's the other thing, chat. I've been gathering, like, you know, information from you guys, feedback and whatnot. I want to do obviously how to set up a handheld video, but everyone wants to see a Steam Deck, and I don't have a Steam Deck anymore. And Steam has this certified refurbished thing that I was really interested in just buying the lowest tier model and then like maybe giving it away or something, or letting someone buy it for $2 or whatever, which is what you legally have to do for very stupid reasons. I'll get to your second question in a sec, Silhouette. Those are really hard to get a hold of, and I don't really feel comfortable buying something from eBay, showing how to install Guild Wars 2 on it, and then giving it away because, or, you know, the equivalent of that, because I don't have any proof that that person prior to me, like, I'm okay with computers. I'm not good with computers. I don't have any proof that they didn't install a rootkit to steal all your information or whatever, right? Yeah, I'm just trying to find like the best avenue to do that and also not lose a bunch of money. You have Win4 and it's so weird to set up? I thought it was really easy. Are you trying to like set up Steam on it, Shocktify? Because I tried the Win4. I have a Win Mini and a WinMax 2 that I ended up keeping, which are basically the same thing in a different form factor. I think this thing I'm guessing that you might not be used to is just using a controller in general, or trying to use the controls. Yeah, if you're not used to it, it's weird. I wouldn't use their software. The only thing the GPD software is good for is the back paddles. If you have, I mean, those come with AMD CPUs. I'm pretty sure you should be able to get a copy of Rewazed REWASD for free. If you look up, you know, Rewazed CPU free copy. Yeah, definitely look into that if you don't want to spend the $10 or get a torrent for Xpadder. Don't steal stuff, chat. Wink, but don't. Don't steal things that are useful from people who deserve it. Anyway, sorry. So like a website like Hardstock or Guildgen, how difficult is it to create? Like right now, difficult. All right, so Silhouette, I'm gonna give you two pieces of advice. One, there's a lot of things that are called CMSs or content managing systems, which is like the front layer for that I use when I do independent contracting, right? Thank you, Kate Lady. Welcome. This is again plug for her. She does Spyro speedruns and plays Warrior on a controller. So if you're interested in this sort of combat or setup, maybe her setup would work for you a little bit better. Go check her out. But yeah, so there's CMSs, content managing systems. That's like the things you hear about, like Squarespace, Wix, Weebly, etc., etc., etc. Hey Chris, what's up? Thank you. Those are pretty easy to use. I would use either Wix or Squarespace. Weebly doesn't have wide formatting. Do remember to hydrate. Oh boy, people want guild invites. That's awkward. Hold please. I would look into Wix or Squarespace. They're both free to try, and you can screw around with them kind of like MS Paint. It's going to take a lot of time if you go that route, especially if you don't know what you're doing. Because the one thing that everyone underestimates with web design, to answer Silhouette's question, sort of like I can hear myself getting long and I want to make this short, is the amount of time it takes. And the other thing with something like Hardstock or Guildgen with making sort of a guide site or a rolling build site is you have to maintain it, right? So like when my builds go out of style, even though I only have like 3 rolling ones that I do, or like the Mesmer build, I would have to update that every time something comes out. And Hardstock has a community behind it, which is why it works. But you look at things like Meta Battle that are kind of deprecated, and unless somebody edits the comments of Meta Battle, it doesn't get changed, right? You know, Bladesworn was good, you know, in meta forever on Meta Battle because it just kind of like didn't ever get edited out, that it got like deleted from existence, right? Because no one's maintaining it. It's just there. And I think Hardstock owns Meta Battle. Bonding to people. I hope that answers your question, but if you're interested in just getting a website for your stuff, check out Wix or Squarespace to start with. I'm getting killed by a lot of people. Okay, I deserve that. That's fair. And don't pay for the premium plans without a sale. They always have sales. Just wait for one of those to roll around. Also, don't buy a domain through them. Buy it through Namecheap. Namecheap is the best. I know it sounds like a sketchy site for like pirates, but Namecheap is the best and most ethical hosting website hosting site. Person some information. Yeah, if you'd like to join the guild, let me know. I know people have asked me in the comments, so if you catch a stream or if you just go to the site and apply, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Usually it's 1 to 2 days, but I need to vet people somehow. But low bar to entry, you know, minimum bar to entry. Don't know how to get my controls working, Shocktify. So did you download my Xpadder file? There should be two files in the Xpadder file. Yeah, Namecheap is the best. Don't use Google Host. I mean, Google canceled their domain thing anyway. You literally can't after doing possibly the sketchiest thing ever. No, so Silhouette, that's something, especially I work with a translation layer or a CMS through work. I think it's like called Lightroom or Lightbox. They keep changing the name. I have done a little bit of CSS and HTML. I would message like tpot or something and see how the Guildwars 2... Actually, you know who might be better? The dude who runs Efficiency. He's really responsive and really nice. Go hit him up. Or McLeod for the actual Build Wars 2, you know, Guild Wars 2 editor. Okay, so there's 2 little boxes. Shocktify, let me see if I can show this because I do have Xpadder up here on the build. This might be something else that people will be interested in. So you need to open, like, this is where the actual, I don't want to dox myself too hard. Did that? Oh, it didn't show. Well, this thing right here, hopefully it's showing my cursor. This one will open the actual, like, layout. And then this one is the actual, like, configure the mappings for the layout. And then you would need to remap all of my things in the actual Guild Wars 2 config file. Again, back yours up first, or I guess you're setting it up on a fresh device, so you wouldn't. So these are the two different open options. So again, this is just the actual like controller or the background. And then this is the actual like where the buttons are. The left one does not show up. So the file, do you mean the file doesn't download? Like the Elite Controller Rewaz mod .xpadder controller? Like what's the extension there? I'll try to help you troubleshoot this. I'd be yeah, please ask me, dude. If anyone else is struggling out there, and I don't want to be giving people bad advice. But yeah, so if you want API hooks, I would hit them up. Either the dude who runs efficiency, excuse me, or McLeod who runs the build editor. No person. Yeah, if you give me specific Shopify, I can try to help you. Mod 1.2 is the only file that shows up when I try to open it. So when you try to open the mod 1.2, when you try to open the Google Drive, hang on, this is something we can do together, chat. Try to find this link. Hang on. Got all these hamster v shoe gifts. I've got to find it. Long-term project. Relatively decent Python coding opposed to learning other languages. I mean, if you did Python, you'll know, but HTML and CSS like aren't really languages. They're kind of like languages light. So it is what it is. I know what you meant, but you'll probably find them pretty easy. I just don't know like what the reason would be to do that, other than just, you know, learning stuff. Guys got like a weird healing Willbender build. Kinda dig it. Oh, friend, can I get you up? Kinda mean. Alright, fine. Fuck it, spaceships. Going this way, chat. Hey, you lucky, what's up? Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. You're currently running away from these people. My allies did not do much in that fight. Which is fair. Everything has a lot of defense nowadays. Hey, Speed Relic coming in clutch. Alright, let's look at this. Let me make sure that these files are here. You guys? Yeah, and I don't want to be giving people bad advice, so... Queue for PvP while we do this. You can have a wonderful view of my cat. And thank you for the patience as well. I know having VODs mysteriously go up on the channel and vanish isn't the most professional thing in the world, but it's out of my control and I do the best I can. Alright, let's... Killer Instinct soundtrack, speaking of DMCA free stuff from, or songs from artists, is just amazing. Alright. Let me find this. That's true, I need to update my GeoCities page. You remember GeoCities, chat? Oh my god. That hurts. Ow. That one hurt, dude. Xpadder is available here. Google Drive link here. Okay. Got all these open now. Perfect. I even managed to respond to all the comments on this one. Like my second most viewed short. Press zip file. Track this. GeoCities, yeah, I know. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that up tonight, Shopify. I can't do it now. Sorry about that. So, but it should still work just without maybe, I don't know. Let me find it. Hang on. I'll do it now. So I don't forget. Mod 1. Mod 1. Sorry, guys. Hold, please. Doing very important things. Very, very important things. Good apps. Share. Copy link. Who's this even under? I think I did this under my, like, personal email. Oh, I didn't. Here we go. Someone scream at me if my queue's popped. Did it already? Nope. Alright, well. Waiting here for a queue. It's a good thing to do. Cat's on an angle. Angled cat. Dude, my dad still uses Hotmail, and I was like, we gotta fix this. Oh. There we go. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I don't care what profile it uses. Good lord. My god. My god. Q! Hello, jumping man. Thank you for being nice. You guys are the best. This is on shuffle, right? And shuffle to shuffle. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I think that was Ares. Maybe not. He doesn't play Catalyst. Beat playlist. Shuffle on. Okay. Huh. Okay. I would like to upload something to Google Drive, please. How do you even fucking do that? File upload. Good lord. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Good things to do while we're queued for PvP here. This is going... I'm using so much upload to stream. This is probably not going to be possible. Which one do you have, Shocktify? I'm sorry. Realize mod 1 point. Oh my god, it moved all my icons. Fuck you, Windows. Every time I copy something to my desktop, it shunts all of my windows down. 18 seconds. Do it later. No, I can't. I have to do it now. I'll forget. I have undiagnosed ADHD thanks to TikTok and the kids and the Heelys and everything else I always say. Alright, we're back. Can't do it later. Fucking forget. It says it's uploading, which will probably tank my frame rate in the PvP match. What else am I gonna do while we wait for the PvP match to start, man? Answer is nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry that hasn't been working. It super suck. Rude. Nice. It's so fair that Virtuosos have, like, all these invulns and stuff. I love it. He, like, just did, you know, 6k damage to me and then dicked off to fucking space. That's fucking special. Special time for balance. This game. Yeah, and Spellbreaker's the problem, right? Thing with the most telegraphed animations in the goddamn game. Oh, he's just hitting me from down there. Okay. Cool. Me too. Well, that didn't work. Hey! Here's our Canada man. Welcome, Eddie. Is it warm there yet? Hopefully. Got warm here today, that's for sure. Lovely. Nice, I pulled his pet. That's the first step. Did not die real quick. Ah, that great staff 5 that I can't use because it's expired or reasons. All my little hops and just not connecting with thieves. Special time to be a warrior player. Getting cold again tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. Would like to live in the Arctic. You better be red. I have no idea what the fuck color we are. You better be red. That's for sure. I used shield bash forever ago. The game didn't give a shit. I just used 2 successive CCs on this idiot. Didn't matter. Like take damage today. Be lovely. Fusion's off me, I can play the game again. Just 10 stacks of confusion per button press. That seems fair. Not dead yet. That's amazing. I had to say something. This is the Poison Thief. I've played against this guy before. It's like preparation shit. Cat sniff, right? We are red. Oh yeah. I have my broken build, the like brawler one, Vindicator. Hit up the YouTubes. That one's still relevant too because they didn't just delete it from the game. It's great. Nice, I was targeting his pet. That's perfect. That's what I wanted to do, really. Like to not be stuck. Where is my character right now? Fuck was that, game? I did not know you could get stuck in that tiny little instance. I have to not be here. I don't have defiant stance up. Berserker's too much pressure. That should have hit him. Or whatever. I know where you're going. I know where you're going. Nope, you're going mid, actually. Huh. Alright. Important to check your medi map.
What you're feeding
Why is this in the game, chat? How is this fun to play or play against? Fuck you. Fucking Infinity invades, dodge blocks and ages. Man. Oh, he shot him over the edge. That was interesting. Help with Trank. Nice. Well done. Except for that last, like, absolute shafting. Okay, I had that guy targeted of a match. Very one-sided matches tonight. Yeah, that's one build that you can play with starting gear as well, Shocktify. So if you just have a spare ticket lying around or world versus world gear, you can get it pretty easily. The only exception to that is you really want to get the cleansing sigil, which is kind of a thing, you know, world versus world thing. See how it do. Should be attacking this guy because it's like 5 points from the end. 7 seconds from the end. Thank you, Sephiroth. Alright, uploading files. That's what we were doing, chat. Riveting stream content, basically. Okay. Share. Copy link. Manage access. People restricted. Anyone with the link. View. Okay, tell me if you can download this. Tell me if you can download that, and if you can, if that's the file you need, I'll put it in the description. Okay, viewers have the option to download and print. There we go. Yeah, that should be good. And I will update the description of that video. No, I closed it. Fuck. Oh, everything's hard. Oh, man. Pretty alright. Multitasked getting a file up for you guys. Alright. Right. Guildwars 2, controller, controls. That links to here, that's good. That means I don't need to update literally every video I've ever made. Never mind, I need to find it on my actual profile. Oh my god, chat. Yeah, if you catch something like this, let me know, please. Why can't I get into desert? I want to play desert, damn it. Well, life's hard, I suppose, like I say. Okay. Now, anyone tell me if that link works? If not, I will I guess try to troubleshoot it myself. I guess I can open it in a private browser. Link works? Okay, that should be the other file. Is it the other file that you don't have before I update this? It should be. Checking that now. Okay. Hey, we got our queue. Okay. Cool. May try to download it as well, just make sure it works on my end. So this one is the Elite Controller profile, which I believe is the important one that you actually didn't have. And this one is this. Yeah, these are different. So one's the mod profile and one's the mapping. So the second one, I name my thing so weird. Okay, well, that's weird. Hang on. Which one do you need? The one on the right or the one on the left? That is the one you need? Because one should be Xpadder profile, and then the other one should be controller? No, they're both that Xpadder profile. I don't think I gave you the right thing. Which one did you need? The one on the right or the one on the left? Whatever, I'll just update this. Both of them. Cheers. I don't think I had a link for the controller one. Yeah, I don't think I had a link for the file on the left. Oh my god. Windows, what the fuck are you doing? Windows is absolutely being psychopathic. Alright. I did check this, but that should be good. Yeah, one's .xpadder controller, the other one's .xpadder profile. Yeah, that's the one I think I didn't have. Hang on. That's what I'm putting up now. Viewer, commenter, editor, and then same for copy link. Okay. So paste. Yeah. So save, and then both of these should be what you guys need. Sorry about that. Alright, this has been troubleshooting pointless bullshit with SotO. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Should be updated. Thank you, Shopify. Appreciate it. No, that's important actually for somebody with a controller channel. I'm astonished no one else found that because I've been linking that to a bunch of people. Maybe they just didn't want to feel stupid. No, I'm the stupid one. I'm sorry, guys. Nice, restream logged me out while we were doing that. I almost want to stream trying to log into this stupid website, because every time it logs me out in the middle of a stream, I have to fill out the longest, most painful CAPTCHA, like the ones that fade and take forever, and it will never let me just jump back in. It's fucking the worst. Thank you, restream. Alright, back to Guild Wars. Holy crap, chat. What we even been doing? But yeah, it should be updated both left and right. One is the left profile is the like sort of just layout for the controller. Should work with both PlayStation controllers, you know, I and Neo, whatever you have, and then the right one, or the second one, is the actual config where the buttons go, and then you'll have to watch the video for like what I map where. There's no way I can just give you my Guild Wars 2 config file. It literally won't work. Oh, man. Okay. Shocktify, tell me if that works, but it should, right? Actually, I'll double check it right now before we get back into things. Queue for PvP again. Why not? So this is .xpadder controller. This one should be .xpadder config. Yeah, Xpadder profile. Okay, both work, both are different. That's what we needed. Good stuff. Thank you. That's awesome. Oh, thank you for helping me troubleshoot that. You don't win money because I technically wasn't wrong with the stream, but you win the power of maybe playing on a controller, which is good. And everyone should give a shot at it. Very relaxing. Put a little note in the VOD that says skip ahead like 10 minutes. Yeah, you win being able to play, pretty much. The Sonic Frontiers soundtrack by Quell and Quinn, or whatever his band is called, also very good to play. Funny enough, can't play shit from his actual band. So, kind of a thing. Hey, welcome back, Chris. Queued for PvP here. Yeah, this is good. This is just kind of a chill night. Get to run around, actually, like, fight people. Do you want to fight? Fight me. You have an Ember Infusion. Fight me. Fight me. Jump dodging man. Fight me. Play the video game. Hitting him with my real projectiles. I'll just teleport back up to him, right, chat? Fight me. It doesn't want to. Hills. The pain of all blades. You don't win the 1v1 hill matchup on a Bladesworn, chat. It's definitely a 1v1 matchup that you, there's no winning that one. No winning a side node versus a hill. Oh, man. Yeah, Hades 1, Hades 2. Hopefully the first one will be on sale, but both great games. Go grab them if you have any desire or anything. Great things for handheld. I actually played most of Hades on Switch, but it actually has cross-save. So as long as you buy it on multiple places, you can actually play it and move your save. Amazing. You know, Switch graphics with Hades art style will even look okay. Funny thing is, it actually does lag the Switch occasionally because it's a kind of a chip from 10 years ago. Thanks, Nintendo. Also, thank you for the Yuzu DMCA that removed 8,000 forks of Yuzu off of GitHub. That was awesome. I hate playing your video games, even if I own a legal copy. It occurred to me that I bought a Switch OLED and I bought like 3 games for it, but one of those games is Smash, so I'm probably never going to sell it because they're probably never going to make another Smash game with Sakurai, which is sad, but also probably true. And I have like all the DLC for it. I just wanted like all of Smash. Barely played it. I used to play the heart out of Smash back in the day. Very good at Melee, but wasn't everybody. Played Marth and, who else did I play? Fox, because everybody played Fox and I was a scumbag. Marth was super good in Melee, though. Sword hit the world. People call Smash a fighting game, and it's at EVO occasionally, and I think it's more of a spacing game than a fighting game, but what do I know? I don't play fighting games. Cool. Definitely a great game. You know. I was hit by an invisible knockdown. If they don't fix Bladesworn, I'm really tempted to give Muck like $200 to play it, because he'd have his fucking Patreon says he'll play something for 4 hours, and I want to be like, play Bladesworn in World versus World for 4 hours. You can't use Unshakable Mountain, and then after 2 hours, if you're grinding your eyes out, you can use Unshakable Mountain, but you have to give away like 4,000 gold or something to your community. I don't want to do that to the poor Gago. Oh man. Ooh, nice. Good timing. Hell yeah. I wonder if Teapot has one. Alright, chat. Let's rock. Kylo. Do it. We'll do the bait and switch. We'll start with Spellbreaker and then switch it up maybe. But yeah, anyone out there didn't know what all that troubleshooting was? I use a program called Xpadder for most of my mapping just because it's how I set my stuff up. I should change it to Rewaz, but I don't. Mostly because Rewaz doesn't have enough layers, but if you're setting your own setup, I highly recommend mapping it through Steam Big Picture Mode or Rewaz. Both should be free if you have an AMD CPU or APU, which Steam Deck will have. Right. Ooh, can't forget my Wizards bucks. My WB. Get my WB from the Wizard Vault. Willbender. You know, just get a Willbender from the Wizard Vault, chat. Alright, what do I have? Spellbreaker. Someone who's probably scary. I don't want to just Bladesworn it up. Let's do it. You're having like... Oop, that's the wrong character. I have too many warriors. Oh, man. Yo, Silhouette, you still here? I want to give you the Spectrum Direct number if you are. Just put it in chat. I guess you can catch it on the VOD. Anyone out there with Spectrum Internet, call this phone number. Man, it's been a night. It's been a night of random topics. Let's just turn this into a just chatting stream. It's good, though. It's good. All right. Nothing gave me, like, witness or anything. Okay, I'd like to go over here. No, this is a absolute hardcore team. Yep, they have a support. We don't. Fuck this. Absolutely fuck this. That is a side node match if I've ever seen one. Ah, fudge. Their Spellbreaker has a brain too. Tragic. Yeah, bye. Gonna be a work for it one. Just have to jump on the jump pads. Weird. Weird video game. Hey. Oh, I fought against this guy before. Yeah, he runs Hammer Breaker. Nice. Good decap. Ah, Hammer. So fun. Alright, well, fine. Bye. If I can ever move. And do more work not being here. Our team is doing nothing. Good. Good. The thief is sort of has a brain. He should have gone for a decap instead of a cap. Hammer Berserker is better. Probably. Hammer Berserker is one of the most beautifully animated skills in the game with Rupturing Smash. I love that skill. I kind of reused it for Rampart Splitter as well. Rip Giving Warrior. I can't complain. What's it called? Is Too Beautiful in Warrior. The bullet catcher animation. It's freaking great. I was gonna say Rip custom animations, but it's actually just super great. Okay. I don't think we win this one yet. You've been winning too many matches, match. He's gonna do that. I'm gonna go here. Alright, he's gonna go there. Yeah, this is a hard one. Dang, I didn't know you could, like, knock people through these. Does it do extra damage? Good. Oh, they cap it? Wow, this hammer breaker thing, really strong. Yeah, I played against this guy before when we had that match with a gamer. It's a good build. I don't enjoy fighting against it. Very, very oppressive. You just kind of have to sit down and not play the video game. It would help if I had the stability trait, but I traded it in for the stance trait. Because nothing but this one is actually running heavy CC this season. Yeah, it's really good. I wonder if he's not running heightened focus, actually. I wouldn't be surprised because it resets your F1, right? Nice, I used my movement skill, arenanet. Thank you for that. Very dead. Very, very dead. If only, you know, there wasn't this huge ass nearly 1 second delay in Gunsaber Dragon Trigger 2. It'd be good. Alright, I think we're still net positive tonight. We were not going to win this match when they had a firebrand anyway. Skyhammer just takes so effing long. I should have waited till now to get you those files, Shoctify. Like, realistically. Oh my god. You get Thief Shroud arenanet. Ah, did a whole 700 damage to him. Nice projectile just going into space. Oof. I mean, that's fair, right? We were making like a light comeback there with points, but we're not going to win the Skyhammer fight. No way. Oh man. I need to stick to Spellbreaker. This build does work in PvP. It's like enjoyable and stuff. You said he could have done it later. Yeah, it's fair. You did have the foresight to know that this PvP match was coming. Very true. You gonna attack the thing you target or what? Nice. CC'd forever. And chilled. I need to put chill on like a CC spellbreaker, then there's just no playing the video game at all. This match is going to take the full 15 minutes. Literally the full 15 minutes. Relic of Ice. What's Relic of Ice, dude? That's a more productive use of my time than trying to play this match. Come res me. No, he's not going to. People. I wonder if they'll ever give Bladesworn anything, or if this game will die before it like is playable at all. 30 cooldown chill? Yeah, and then like hydromancy and ice sigils. You could do that. Definitely get away with something like that. God, it's so oppressive. Just is the spellbreaker around, you don't get to play the video game. Nice, my movement skill just holding me in place there. It's my favorite, really. And I'm chilled, so I don't actually get Dragon Trigger. Wow, that's brutal combo. Reaper plus spellbreaker. This match is actually going to take nearly the full 15 minutes, though. Relic of Ice and Hydromancy. I'm going to look up Relic of Ice. It might be good. You need stability fighting that shit, though. Guild. Elite still launches icicles. How many icicles? Icicles per target. Oh my god. This is actually, like, okay. There you go. There's your headbutt combo. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, this is, I mean, you've seen how effective it is, and I mean, you may even be able to do it in PvP. You won't have the sigils, but like, oh, nice. Play animation locked, that's good. Nice, that did nothing. That's why I say Bladesworn sucks. It's so much fun, but it sucks. You know what? I'm not doing it. Have this match. I just want to fight this guy. Yeah, I've been trying to make a Flame Frost Berserker for a while. You could definitely get away with that, though. This is an actual fight. When I'm not just like getting nailed to the ground by that spellbreaker, you can actually play the video game with this build. It's not that bad. It's just if you don't have infinity stability, like you're not a catalyst, you can't do anything about it. So it is what it is. Like I technically won that fight. It's just absolutely not. Seems guaranteed with headbutt. Interesting. Because of the stun setup. Stun plus any kind of heavy CC plus any kind of mobility plus any kind of heavy CC mobility and like chill. Very oppressive combination. Chill is just such a strong condition. I honestly almost think they need to nerf it. It's really too good. It just locks you out of playing the video game. Like imagine if they gave Mesmer chill power block or whatever, right? That'd be crazy. It'd be like you just don't get to play the video game at all. The stun chill should always hit. Thing. Oh, I want to go into world versus world, not be in combat. Oh. Yeah. Alright, if we see that spellbreaker specifically, can't play Bladesworn. I mean, you can't really anyway, but... can't play it like viably. I think he runs staff hammer as well, so he's got like a bunch of mobility. Let's go. Not done with PvP yet though. Was enjoying myself until that match. That was brutal. Oh man. Won like 3, lost 2, I think. We're doing alright. Could be 2-2. Yeah, all these builds should work technically. You know, giant asterisk on the Bladesworn ones, but world versus world one's alright. Gets the luxury of actually having stability on it. Kinda helps. Yeah, fun. All the files should be updated in the description as well. Thank you, Shoctify. So if you want a game on a handheld, hit it up. Kill something in this camp for credit. As soon as we stop lagging. These things have an invisible smoke field, by the way, these scouts. So if you ever wonder why you're not hitting them or missing, that's why. I'm not making that up. They just never updated it. Alright. I don't have any food. Oh, we can't use food. Right. PvP character. PvP ate my food. Alright. This worm you can get stacks if you have a stacking sigil, by the way. It's kind of useful-ish to know. It's most things that give you experience in World vs. World, camps, etc. Veterans kind of benefit from that. I know watching Spellbreaker labbing stuff, super interesting content. Spellbreaker does like no damage compared to Bladesworn or Berserker, but it's like way better. Just for the PvP thing. It's so simple and it's so good. I also love how they buffed like Hammer Berserker, or that's what Cal said. They were like, Power Berserker sucks. Have you seen the numbers? Let's buff some like stuff on Power Warrior, right? And that really only affected Spellbreaker. Like, you're still not seeing power Spellbreak like Berserkers in PvP. I know Shoctify loves it, but and I want to play Berserker. It's the class that made me get good because it was like, oh, I have to learn warrior fundamentals. Just turns out the thing that removes boons with the interrupts is like a little bit better. But again, you do you. If you're enjoying Bladesworn or Berserker, I'm not here to tell you to not. I clearly still play them. The real question, chat. Oh god, we're in combat. We're almost in combat. We're not in combat yet. Good. Not giving allies or enemies credit. Yeah, you could run it with King of Fires as well. That's technically true. You'd have to give it the Warrior Relic, but it's a decent thing for me to play around with as well. We could reconvene Shoctify. We could both make Fire Ice Berserker builds and see what each comes up with. I'd be okay with that. I think mine would be... I don't know with how effective that hammer build was. Probably that. I should probably also run staff. I just won't. If I have something wrong with me and need to make longbow work. I love the idea of longbow. It's such a bad weapon outside of the Berserker F1. I think it's actually the worst weapon in Guild Wars 2. Like if you don't have it on a Berserker. Although I've seen some Spellbreakers running it side node just for the procs and the Cleansing Ire and such. So you can kind of drop that, yeah, that fire field or a fire field on a point. See what we're going against here. No Spellbreaker, man. I'm tempted to switch back to Bladesworn again. Because without Captain Spellbreaker, it like does okay. Let's do it. Trying to... There's no other chill relic, right? Does like Sunless chill in an area or drop a chill pool or something. I know old Runes of Ice were okay on Mirage because you could combo it with Jaunt and it was on elite skill use. And it didn't have like, or it had like an ultra low cooldown or something. Get it cooldown. Ace might be better on it for 1v1ing. You will have Skull Grinder. I have to wonder if he wasn't running Warrior Relic though. He had very fast weapon swaps like whenever he wanted them. Yeah, there's a Shout Chill Relic, that's true. That's how I was gonna run it. I don't think that one has a cooldown either. But then you have to run Shouts, right? Although in World vs. World you might be able to get away with that. Nice, I CC'd myself, that's good. A lot of burst damage. Hope my team can survive that. It's a lot of burst damage from whatever the fuck this is. Everything is infinity and interrupts now. Crazy. Who is this? This Nara? Godlike. Someone like him. See how we do. Technically ahead. It's a very high damage match though. Yeah, some shouts are ammo, and I think the if you ran tactics, the auto trigger one only has a 20-second cooldown. That's what I was thinking. You'd have to run like full ice duration though, or chill duration. How does he have two invulns that he can do back to back? Is my real question. Nice, that did 900 damage to him, arenanet. Thank you for that. Appreciated. They're on comms. Absolutely. Nice. Dragon Trigger 3 just whiffed there for no reason. That was good. To not be here anymore. It's going poorly. Good. Team can rotate. Has brain. Team have brain. Can rotate. Nice. A good skill. Oh boy. I like how that was unblockable and just didn't hit him because, you know, reasons, I suppose. Arenanet things. Nice, that didn't move me. Dude, I gotta stop playing this class in PvP. All I can do is complain about when skills don't work. I love it so much, but like every other skill just doesn't work. I don't know what commentary I can provide other than up that failed, up that failed, up that whiffed, up that failed. Kind of like not entertaining to watch, probably. There we go. How did he get up? Team not stomping down players, I suppose. I CC'd myself. It's good. Yeah. Good song. Friend Resorts. Reichwands? I think that's the more correct pronunciation. I'll check them out. They're great. Music video kicks ass as well. Good. Good. Okay, let's cleave down people. There we go. Oh, no ammo for it. There we go. Toggle on dragon trigger or action camera. Toggle it off. Good. Nice. Securing points, getting kills. It's good. Good. Oh, it's one of those matches that's going to get me DMCA'd because I'm actually focusing on the match. See, Bladesworn can work in PvP. It's just like the skills actually have to work. That's why it's like not a bad class right now. Like, yeah, they should nerf Unshakable Mountain and give it interesting things or make any of the Grandmasters play differently, but... And maybe give it a CC? I don't know. It's just they need to decide what they want it to do because they've just nerfed everything fun on it. You have to jank it so hard. Maybe like double the damage on all the dragon triggers. I don't really know. It just so de-incentivizes you from using your class mechanic in every way possible. Oh, nice. Now I'm dead. Soul Beast lockdown feels good. Stealth while entering dragon trigger. That's something they could do. I actually think that what's it called? Flicker Step should stealth or just do the break targeting thing that's on like Mirage. Right? Because I think that would be sick. Like if it did the just break targeting thing like a, you know, a samurai, so people have to keep track of you. Or like 1 second of stealth. Not like a long one, obviously. Just like half second, quarter second of stealth to break targeting. I think that'd be good. Or maybe just like have one of the traits actually stealth you or change how Dragon Trigger like 4 and 5 work. Be pretty good. Hey, what's up? Ethnology. Hopefully you're well. Have some new badges on the channel. Had some DMCA issues, but we should be good now. Have a hamster attacking a shoe coming on Monday. It's going to be good. I would like to turn my camera. Controller problems, right? Oh, man. Lay side. Lots of size this match. Might just have to sit on a point. See. Kinda gotta split them up, because that Firebrain's pretty good. Good lord. Nope, I've self-CC'd myself, and now I'm running into this wall forever. Because arenanet says I can't have a real movement skill on anything, not Bladesworn and not staff. Ah, Jesus! Sorry. Alright. Successfully kited all the idiots around in a circle. To win a fight is the problem. Oh my god, they let this guy res? Why did you do that? That was such a bad decision. That decision might have cost us the match. Nice, Dragon Trigger just failing on flat ground there. So good. Oh, that decision just cost us the match. That guy should not have left in. Never leave a ranger in downstate. Never, ever. Always kill it. Game's not balanced. Their downstate's too strong. Match is too close. Oh, this match is way too fucking close. Better music. I can kill this thief. You go over here and not be useful. My team can't win a fight. Not good. Way too close. Should have had this. Problem is they're going to win it on kills because their team keeps streaming into points and dying. Way too effing close. I need you to target the thing that you target or do damage. This is a recurring theme in my PvP matches. People target a thing and then don't attack it. Great, I love it. Damn. It was really close. Really close. That was really good. That was a really good match. If that guy hadn't left the ranger to res, always finish rangers. Their downstate is way too strong. They can use both their pets. They can use all their skills. Yeah, it was still a good game, Shocktify. That's very true. But always finish rangers. If that they were doing a 2v2 far, and if he hadn't left the ranger to like kill his friend in Relay, we'd have won that. Oh man. Yeah, Bladesworn's rough right now. Like, the time it takes to go into Dragon Trigger and load one bull is the time it takes for a thief or, you know, a mace soul beast, as you saw there, to just 100 to 0 you. It doesn't have enough, like, flow in its gameplay. It just doesn't. You can get away with it in World vs. World because you have, like, such the, you know, the high uptime and the stability trait. But it's still not, like, again, if your skills fail, your skills still fail. So, you know, what we were talking about last time, that's why I dog on it, is because I love the class conceptually. I just want it to be good. They asked for feedback, I gave feedback, and they did nothing. So that's that, and all I can do is do my push-ups for myself and appreciate that that was still a good match. Oh, but if I had been a spellbreaker, I probably could have done more. actually doing like interrupts and stuff. I don't know. Like, Berserker's the power one. Spellbreaker's the, you know, dually interrupt one. Bladesworn can't be the power one too. Like, it's weird that they designed it that way, and it's weird that it doesn't have any Condu traits or support traits, so I don't know. And don't tell me Daring Dragon's a support trait, because yeah, technically it is. I think anything would be a support trait if it did like 10 seconds of alacrity and a 600 AoE or whatever. Oh man, that was such a stupid decision. I don't know. Makes more sense on Lush Forest. They just didn't want Daring Dragon to exist. Weird. Alright. Ooh, Bladesworn. Let's see if he's got the stability trait. Would you like to fight? Hello. Well, he has a Zerg. It's no fun. I was gonna enjoy dueling the thing that I was dumping on. Pocket Zerg is the best skill. Alright, one more game, chat. I think that's what we're feeling, right? That's what we're feeling. Yeah, files for the Xpadder profile should be in the updated in the description. Thank you, Shaktify. That was actually extremely helpful. Ooh, an emergency waypoint. I'll help out with that. Thank you for that call out. Appreciate it. If anyone else has any questions on how to get this set up, let me know. Again, it works on every handheld that I can think of. Although there's some weird Intel ones now that you may not get a free copy of Rewazed with. But yeah, the VOD from the last stream should be up on the channel. Might be doing some hate. Oh, God. Hades over the weekend. With or without a face cam, we will see. I want to have a baseline for my upload, whatnot. This is a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. Don't know if we're salvaging this. Even with ever under fire. Go in there and stomp that guy. Very tempted to Zerg dive and pop Defiant Stance. Nice, that just whiffed. Cool. I have functional skills when you can have garbage. Alright. Made it. That's a functional skill. I don't have supply in this character. Darn it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Can't even see what I'm getting knocked back by. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, it's fair. Dang, killed by a Bladesworn. Karma. Ooh, we got some stuff we can take. They've got that, though. There's no helping that, unfortunately. I'm exhausted. Oh, man. Big day in the gym. Big day making stuff for the channel. Yeah, get your Wizards Vault stuff done. You got like 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll get some news on the expansion soon. Kinda stoked. What we got? 13 days? 13 days. A little less than 2 weeks. So get it done. My beautiful cat. This is the fluff cat. It's like the coolest one. Just in my humble opinion. He's the fluff. He's the fluff boy. I kind of want them to put that Shiba Inu jackal skin that they put in the game and just make it for cats. I also love that the world versus world mount is like a cat, you know? Yeah, on each icicle I think it chills as well. So it'd be like 6 seconds or 3 times 9 or 3 times 3 is 9. 9 seconds max. Tiny little bug trying to fly into my face, commit suicide, it's good. Be careful, bug. Do that. Chill does have a maximum duration, although I doubt you'd get to whatever it is. I just can't help but think that passive, like, shout, like chill, might be a little bit better, especially since shouts are instacast. Two spell breakers on each team. Oh boy. This is a class. Oh, that's funny. 4 seconds, like with max duration, or just 4 seconds base? If it's 4 seconds base, that's insane. Nah, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be Guild Wars 2 Utopia, but that's a good guess. All Brown fan service and max duration. Okay. Yeah, it depends if you can use a bunch of shouts, you know? You'd have to take the tactics one. You'd have to build it around... Well, maybe not. Like, you want to run Berserker, so it'd probably be like Discipline, Tactics. You wouldn't have Shield Master, you'd have to take a bunch of blocks. Yeah, be careful with that. The lowest cooldown shout is gonna be the one in Tactics, I believe, though. I think it's 20 seconds. I could be wrong about that. Getting to max... Well, it wouldn't be that bad. You just run a Relic of chill duration. You could even run Spawnier and have decreased incoming chill duration, right? That's kind of sick. Outgoing and decreased incoming. That would be pretty cool. You could even run... You could also run Dogged March and just have like 0 chill duration, right? Even though it's multiplicative now. That'd be funny. No one's going home. Good. That's good. King of the arena. Alright. Ah. Have the same... whatever that was. Ranger thing. Nope, different ranger thing. Nice. Sleep just... I like how Breaching Strike Once Upon a Time was good. Now it just kind of blows. This thing just get infinity stability. Nice. Deadeye doing work. Dude, that line is pretty good, as I'm learning right now. Does Shelter not do a damage tick? Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. All right. Gotta focus. Focus up, chat. Get this. I see what they're doing. I see you. CC the balls off of this dude. That line is so good. Similar. Dude has so many evades and shit. How is he so tanky? Holy god. The line. The line, though. Line in the sand. Man has drawn. I love Spellbreaker. It's so simple. It's so good. Not a huge fan of Hammerbreaker, but I understand it's effective. Heck yeah. Literally can't lose while Let It Roar is playing. Not loud. Now that I've said that, we will absolutely lose. This Firebrand, though, needs to fucking die. So goddamn strong. You can stun break it, heck yeah. Stop doing that. Out of CCs. Oh boy. Got this. Got this easy. This Firebrand, though, is really good. Really effing good. Whatever he's running, it is a block of tungsten, as King Shima would say. Weaver runes could work with a 10% burn duration, 20% chill duration? Yeah, maybe. Weaver runes, I think, are the highest Condi duration, just period, are they not? No, it's Tempest. Tempest. Oh, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna hit that up. It's a good one, Shocktify. Although I still don't know if you wouldn't run Spawn here. Feels just so oppressive. Two invulns, back to back. What's his name would be proud, Remini. Any chat people? Got this though. Easy. Love you guys. See? Spellbreaker. Pretty fun. Pretty good. Yeah, all these builds work in their various game modes. Some work better than others, some are less glitchy than others, but it is what it is. If you guys like this sort of thing, hit up the build in the description. Very fun. Warrior still, you know, has its quirks. No teleports, but see what the next expansion brings. I even wonder if we'll get any combat stuff. We'll see. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe new sigils. Kinda be sick. Oh, I didn't make the little hop. I'm gonna go, tempted to go sit on an actual point. Like a real point. What? you go. The setups. Setups a real chat. Oh, got him. Got him up. Res Signet too strong. There you go. Easy win. Good one to go out on. Won some with both classes, but Spellbreaker still much more comfortable in PvP. Definitely. It was a good game. They had people raging on their team, but it is what it is. But yeah, I am SotO. This is a Build Wars 2, and this has been a much more chill stream, hopefully much less fighting with the DMCA system. I actually uploaded all of my music in the interim and ran it through their copyright detection thing, and nothing on this playlist was detected. So I look forward to getting, 18 and 1 copyright strikes on this video. This is the wrong lady. But yeah. Have a good one, chat. I may see you over the weekend. I may not. Might be trying out some Hades. It's something I've wanted to stream for a really long time. It's not just because it's in vogue. I really enjoy the game. And again, I really only stream and play what I want to share with the community. So if you guys are interested in Hades or Hades 2, check it out. Might have that. Might also have the reaction video to their balanced philosophy thing. But yeah. Cheers. It's been fun. I will see you guys in Tyria. Peace out.